freeing us up, I guess, but it is what it is.
Hey, it just sets up for a revenge arc in the future, yeah?
Possibly at maybe an upcoming tournament. Maybe low tier city perhaps or something like that.
Look, we're down. We're always down.
I'm always down for a crew battle.
Absolutely.
Anywhere, any day.
Crew battles are sick.
What else is sick is winner's side of bracket right now. Tumut Tony coming here all the way from Plano, I believe. I see him attend the Shockwave tournaments over there quite often.
Yeah, versus Jet Turtle. Tony, it doesn't say on the stream, but he is HMO, so this is another HMO versus FUG crew battle match right here.
I like it.
Yeah.
Y'all have so many people in this group that I just don't even, I wouldn't even have realized. But, all right. So, I feel like the game plan for DDD is try to, once you have Ivy Store off stage or in that disadvantage situation, I guess, you want to set up this Gordo ledge trap as much as possible.
Oh yeah, once you're off stage versus DDD, getting back on is really hard.
Especially specifically for like Charizard and Ivy Store because of their big body feature.
That was good by DDD. Tony being himself, taunting.
Oh yeah, this is just classic Tony stuff right here. Like once he has the lead, him and Tibbs are kind of in that same sort of archetype of player.
All about the silly fun.
Oh yeah.
But Jet Turtle bringing it back, getting this good little limit. Okay.
Nice. Okay. Back airs out of shield. No less. Ooh. Yeah. Jet Turtle is looking like he's trying to rely on that Razor Leaf for the most part neutral. Just to get that space. Ooh, very good avoidance right there.
The Razor Leaf also able to send back the Gordo, forcing Tony to come to him.
This man looking like budget Belmont, straight up with that whip.
Ooh, nice back in.
I feel like though, when you like just use Razor Leaf a lot, just in neutral, like sometimes if you whiff it too close, like the enemy's gonna punish hardcore.
Oh, Tony!
Ooh.
Right.
With the roll read too. Yeah, Jet Hammer coming through.
Alright, Jet Turtle really needs to work on, like, once Tony's off stage, he has to, like, read these ledge options a little more, because both characters can get him off stage.
I like the patience for the grab right there. That was very well
timed.
Oh,
alright.
Was that either a footstool or a down air? I didn't see.
He just broke out, and then we, end lag.
Oh, okay. Alright. Jet Turtle behind a whole stock and a half right now. Trying to find his pacing, dealing with this Gordo.
Doing good, making DDD come from slowing the game down, realizing he doesn't have to go in.
I would imagine that's the game plan, yeah, because like if DDD is very scary with like how powerful his kill options are, but just if you wait for his moves to end, like you can definitely punish him.
Oh yeah, he's really strong, lots of strong
Very nice combo right there. Okay.
Starting up a real good edge guard.
Yeah, he was very well executed, but unfortunately wasn't able to get the down air to finish the flare. Ooh,
that was
get
really
that out
good.
of my
really
face.
Good.
I don't want to deal with that. Switch off to Squirtle. That was ballsy. Oh, still ended up getting hit.
Oh. All right.
Spacing right now. I love that. Just run up F to him.
Good punish, not too much of a commitment. Still getting a kill by spacing out properly.
Okay. Charizard with Rage right now against DDD is very scary to be at on the ledge. Like, honestly, can't imagine why Tony wouldn't want to throw out a Gordo right there in that situation.
I think he was afraid of it getting reflected back by, like, a fair again.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a good going off stage.
Very nice.
All right. I'm hopping out.
All right, and we got the man, the myth, the legend himself coming all the way from work to join us at Freaks tonight.
Indeed, I'll go to work later.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The night shift.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. You work the night shift, right?
I do, yes. Okay. 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. is my block.
All right.
Basically, an urban legend to anybody that works in that place during the day.
Oh man.
But all right, I loved Tony's use of the Jet Hammer.
Yeah, that was...
And what's funny is, like, it's not optimal to use Jet Hammer, but he was using Jet Hammer optimally as he could.
I mean, I guess it's the same thing as Falcon Punch, you know, like...
Yeah, like, just do it for fun.
Yeah, just if you got that spacing, if you got the read, why not? And he did... He was reading a lot of the roles that Jet Turtle was giving, but here we see the switch to Yu Narukami, aka Me Sword Fighter.
Me Sword Fighter, Yu Narukami. We got the iconic Persona 4 representation in here. Not to mention, we have King K. Rool.
I like
Thanos skin.
Oh my gosh, straight up endgame style.
He took off the Infinity Gauntlet for this one. He said, I don't need it.
Was there ever a character in Endgame that had a sword?
I
don't think so.
There's plenty that can use them.
I would assume so.
Like, I know Hawkeye used the sword in that movie when he was killing those ninjas. Hello?
Yeah, but...
And he also used it when he was, like, fighting some of the alien monsters.
Yeah, but his main weapon.
His main weapon's a bow. It's not his weapon, that's the thing. nobody's gambit is a sword.
Yeah, very true. But one thing I am seeing used a lot is that weapon, that chopper.
Yeah, the chakram's... Ooh!
Tony!
He's stomping.
Oh.
He's stomping around. He's saying, all right, get out of my ring. That's what this game is.
Sumo wrestling right now. We should be calling him Sumo Tony. Straight up. Oh, that was a clean execution from the down air to up smash.
I also am really enjoying Jet Turtle's tag, which is Mistake.
Yes, the Him's Daisy reference.
Him Daisy comic dub, baby.
I love that comic. It's so good.
Iconic. That's how I learned Persona 4's plot.
Yeah, that's how I learned Persona, period. Like, straight up.
He reflected the tornado. All right, he does need to confirm off the tornado right now, but Tony is dutifully avoiding it.
He's definitely using that counter very often. Just when he's fighting a timing, just to invalidate not only the tornado, but the chakram as well, too.
And yes, there it is again. He almost got a forward smash.
I'm going to say that's actually scary, because if Tony is able to reflect that close enough to him, he could probably get a setup for something
He could probably
nasty.
set up the same way that me Sword Fighter can. Yeah, I'm a little afraid of that.
Ooh, but here we go.
But he gets the forward air. Finally.
Absolute perfect execution.
Oh, did we say perfect again?
Oh, man. I was going to say it, but yeah.
Tragic.
Oh, man. Making me look bad.
Perfect execution and all right.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Both of them having reflectors and just using it, trading back and forth.
I'm really glad that me Sword Fighter's reflector actually reflects projectiles properly.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'd be a little sad for him in this match. I'm like, oh, cool, one reflector functions properly, but the other one...
Yeah, I've been realizing we've been seeing a lot of 2-in-1 reflectors in this game.
Yeah, quite a few.
Yeah, we have
so many, like, basic counters are... Whoa! What the... He just...
What? He
Gordoed it back!
Wait a minute! No way!
He, like, neutral aired it back at him. You can do that?
I guess so.
Alrighty, then. Why have I been using reflector when I can just use a jab or something? Okay.
Oh, my God. You had this great offense, and then you can't make it back to stage.
But the good news is that if he fixes that problem, he probably would have been in the lead.
He probably would have.
Given how well he was playing otherwise.
We will know that another day, though.
Truly. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I have one right there. Yeah.